Alright guys, another video for do-it-yourselfer. This is going to be about the TPMS sensors, and I'll do another video about the rear trunk lock latch mechanism, but this one's going to be a TPMS. So about last year I got rear-ended, lightly, but it was a big truck. So the big truck didn't have anything. It was one of those toll, you know, the little loop thing that come out of the bumper where you could latch on something to it. That hit my car. So his car, like nothing happened, right? You look at my car, it has a little dent. I'll put some photos up. It had a little dent. It kind of the right side of it kind of went in. You know, you look at it, it looks like a $5,000 job, right? But I brought it in, and the professionals looked at it and kind of took my car apart, and they're like, man, the inside, you know, it kind of hit the frame a little bit. So they had to pull just a little frame out, and in order to do all that, they had to drop my motor off and everything, and got a whole new rear deck. And guys, that GT3 rear wing right there alone is $12,000. Crazy. So yeah, I mean, I opted not to get that one. I mean, so yeah, we looked around and I found a better option. But anyway, long story short, they fixed the car and I got it back. Yes, you have to go to a certified Porsche car repair place. You can't bring it to any other place. I mean, I've had my cars, you know, a fender bender in the past, and yeah, you get what you pay for. You get what you pay for. I paid for a car that's like $1,000 to repair a door. I'm a perfectionist. I see everything, and they did a shitty job. I felt I could have done a better job, and that's not in my field. You know, you see all the scratch marks, all the sand marking. Anyway, it's crazy. I'm not gonna put that vendor in blast or whatever. Anyway, for my car, I brought it to a certified Porsche, you know, repair place, and yeah, you could tell as soon as right away you walk in, the professionalism, and you see all the cars they're working with. You see they do a good job. So I brought my car out there, and yeah, long story short, I got my car back, but I had this TPMS that, you know, it wasn't covered under the agreed upon insurance that they were covered. So TPMS, they brought my car, they couldn't figure it out, so they brought my car to the Porsche dealership, and the Porsche dealership wanted to charge me $1,300, $1,200 to repair a TPMS. I mean, to me, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. I mean, if I had no choice, I'll pay for it. But TPMS, come on, $1,400, that's crazy. So, and I had another thing when I got my car back. It was a rear latch. It has a little, and I'll show you on another video with the rear latch mechanism, where the trunk lid, it'll show on the, it'll show right there. It'll show like a trunk lid being up. I'll post some images of that. And that, you know, they couldn't figure out what that was. So anyway, Porsche was trying to rip me off. I was like, no, I'm good. Let me get my car back. So I went to TPMS Direct and got, what's this? And I got all four, you know, sensors for $211. Okay, so I got that. I put that on all the wheels. I replaced the wheels. I got new tires on the back, so I asked them to replace all four TPMS sensors. And normally you just put it and you drive it for like 20 minutes and it will go away on its own, right? So my light was still on. So I was looking it up, did some research, and they say it could be like the sensors on each, I guess on each wheel well, there's a sensor. And what tied us all together is a TPMS module. What did it say here? TPMS module. Control unit. TPMS control unit, and that's in the trunk. And I'll go through that later. Anyway, long story short, it was the module unit, the TPMS module unit. I replaced that. Immediately the light went out. So let me walk you through that. Okay, so you pop open your trunk, I mean your frunk, and it's located right here, guys. Obviously I'm not gonna do it because there's you have to pull out a lot of things. Get rid of all this stuff right here, pop it open, get rid of this, and this is what you have to do. You have to rip this out right here. rip this out. And you see all these screws right here. It runs around all the way. You gotta move this rubber seal right here. It runs all around. Here's another screw right there, screw right here. And the good thing about German cars, they make it easy where you take it out, you know. You can take a lot of this twist off, but yeah, you just gotta get all these little screws right here. Pop this out, and it should be located right here, inside here. Okay, so that's where the TPMS control unit is located at. Okay, you replace that. If the tire pressure monitor within the tires, this bad boy right here, if it's not that, you know, you replace all of them. Don't replace one. Replace every single wheel. Replace that, and usually drive for 20 minutes. Yeah, so usually you drive that for 20 minutes and it should reset, and you could just go in and play with the inside. There's a gauge there, you can play with that, but for me that didn't work for me. I replaced the control unit here, and that did the trick. Okay, so hopefully that helps you guys, and that's it for now.